Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 2 with Triax 2. Last episode, we came to Redding, where we uh, found that we're too low level to do anything. So, our next stop is going to be New Reno, which I wanted to go to anyway because there's, several useful things to do there. Not least of which is actually gain some more experience because there's a couple of quests we can do. Okay, bootleggers. Bootleggers are fine. We'll just leave them to their task. Uh, right. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and assist these homesteaders. And we'll just take care of that. Now we are gonna have to reload. Right. The more that we help them kill, the better. Let's see. We'll reload you. And how about you? Yeah, we should be able to kill it with eyeball shot. There we go. And we can reload again. Ow. You can see that. Oh, he's got a cattle prod. Right. How about you? And can we get one more shot into you? Excellent. And now they'll finish off the other wolf. That ends combat. There we go. The wild dogs have nothing on them. Keep your hands where I can see them. We've been plagued by bandits lately, and I think you just might be one of them. What do you want? I just wanted to trade for supplies. No harm in that. That's what I got to trade. And he's got 9 caps. Well, you don't have anything we want. Okay, now look here. No. He's got a cattle prod. 10mm pistol. Okay. Oh, wow. I kind of want her gun, but I don't really feel like taking them on, and they're a bit tougher than I want to deal with. But yeah, the HKG-11E is quite the gun. I do know where to get my hands on one later, but we're a little under-equipped for it right now. However, heading to New Reno will fix that pretty quickly. Hey, some mobsters, which means that, yeah, wielding a Tommy gun. Tommy guns are actually they aren't fantastic, but they aren't terrible either. So we're going to leave them to their business and head on to New Reno. They're a common encounter around here. You can occasionally find them fighting another gang. Ah, like so. Ow. Right. You got a 14mm. You have a flamethrower. You have a 223 pistol. You need to go bye-bye. Right. Oh, we're out of ammo for this. So end my turn. Yeah, these guys are pretty well equipped. Oh, you got a sniper rifle. Yeah, these guys are wielding sniper rifles, which means that they can do quite a lot of damage. Alright, we're just gonna walk over here gently. They're gonna kill them pretty sharpish. Not sure what those 3 are armed with, but the sniper rifles will probably kill them. Yeah. Yeah, she was an agile thug, and he's a tough thug, but, what are you equipped with? Tommy gun. Yeah, Tommy guns aren't exactly great, but at the same time, yeah, you had a Tommy gun. We'll go over here and to the big gun thug. We don't have enough AP, but that's fine. I hope we have the weight to pick up the flamethrower, because flamethrowers are cool. Alright. Yeah, we don't get any XP because we didn't actually kill anybody. No. Ah. We totally gotta get ourselves a car. However, what we do want to do is see if we can... Yes, we can. Excellent. Alright, let's grab the tough thug, because... We take all that? Yes. More importantly, we can unload his gun and get some more 223 ammo. What did you have? Ooh. Ah! Alright, we move all that. What can we ditch that we don't really need? Not much, irritatingly. How about that? No. Maybe we can get rid of 3 of those? Yes, we can. Okay, flares are not that uncommon. But the 14mm pistol is sufficiently useful that I don't want to leave it behind. Well, rather, it's valuable for sale. So, welcome to New Reno. Hey you, come talk to me for a second. This is Jules. Smiles, displaying a gleaming gold tooth. His cologne is so strong it almost chokes you. One moment. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Welcome to the glittering city of New Reno, my sister. And you are? Name's Jules, and I would be most pleased to make your acquaintance, show you around, and set you up with whatever you're looking for. Look, Jules, is it? You obviously expect something out of this conversation, so level with me up front. What are you looking for? Yeah, he doesn't like that, so we're not going to say it. This is, by the way, the empathy perk. We can tell exactly how he feels about a conversation option. Alright, how can you help me? Anything you need. Jules is the man, sister. If you need to fly, get high, slide down low, Jules knows where to go. Question is, I got the treasure, so what's your pleasure? Uh, look, I'm looking to buy some heavy firepower. Or at the moment, rather, sell it. Sweetness, you already packing some serious shit with that body of yours. Still, if you want more, go see my man Eldridge on the west end. He got shit that'll kill people you ain't even met yet. Tell him I sent you. I see. Other questions? Looking for some supplies. You need some supplies? Well, you can go see Renesco up on the west end, but here's the catch. Don't buy no drugs from him, 'cause it ain't safe. He's got supplies all right, but if you want drugs, talk to me. Drugs aren't safe, huh? Well, thanks for the tip. I think I better be going. We'll be coming back. We'll be talking with Jules again. But for now, welcome to New Reno. New Reno, it's a hive of scum and villainy. There's really no other way to put it. The streets are lined with hookers. And that should tell you basically everything you need to know. You can't actually, yeah. Ain't no jet reliant, she's a bone reliant, right? Yeah, and you can talk and she'll have conversations to say. We'll come back here because there's some funny lines once you're wrapped in power armor. Let's see. Oh, hang on. There's another area transition here, and I don't remember. I thought there was. Did I not? Nope. It's just the street lighting. Speaking of which, that was not the button I wanted. Thank you. I was trying to press Z so I could rest until morning, which isn't that far away. The hookers are funny. Drug dealer. Yeah, no thanks. If I want drugs, I'll just shoot somebody and take it off their corpse. So, Reno is run by crime family. Yeah, Golden Globes porn. Reno is run by crime families. the jungle. This is the jungle gym, which is hilarious. And somebody's shooting. I can hear it. You can come in here, and yeah, these guys will fight each other for a bit. Uh, yeah, they are Mike Tyson ripoffs, which is kind of hilarious. You can now, if I remember correctly, I think you can come in here and use this. And nope, this isn't the one I'm thinking of. One of these also has boxing gloves in it, if I recall correctly. One of them is actually unlocked. Yeah, I think the unlocked ones are empty, but the locked ones have things in it. Yeah, Jagged Jimmy J's a jerk. So this is the Shark Club. It's run by Mr. Bishop and the Bishop family. This is Salvatore's bar, which is run by, surprisingly, the Salvatores. I want to say that there's one. There's also the Wright family, which lives off to the east end, and there's another family, and I don't remember who it is. So, welcome to Renesco's Pharmacy. Let's go through the door, and we'll have a word with Mr. Renesco, who, as Jules said, is not a man you want to buy drugs from. He is, however, also a bit of a sleazeball. And on the other hand, he is fairly well defended. The old man pushes his broken glasses up on his nose and sighs in exasperation. Yes, what is it you want? Come on, woman, out with it. You know they're decaf brands that taste just as good as the real thing. Glares at you, then snorts. Name's Renesco. Just tell me what it is you want. Well, whatever it is you are. Squints at you. You look like one of those sun-worshipping primates under all that get-up. You have an interesting vocabulary, Renesco. Are you from around here? Person's past ain't a smart topic of conversation here in New Reno. Now, what is it you want? What do I want? I don't really know. Most of the time, I ignore my quest and walk into the homes of others, rifling through people's shelves. Ooh, like those over there. Venesco glares at you. Looks like he's undressing you mentally, then tearing you limb for limb. Never mind, I had some other questions. That line's just funny. Vocabulary. Sound like an educated man. Have you ever heard of a GEC or a place called Vault 13? GEC is a Garden of Eden creation kit. Comes with a basic replicator unit, holodisk reader with selections from the Library of Congress, and a little pen flashlight. Yes, my village is having trouble with crops, and the GEC is needed to restore them. Do you know where I can find one? It sure could do that, easy, if you could find one. Don't even know where you'd start looking. NCR or Vault City, maybe. Doubt they'd have one still. Still, those self-righteous bastards might be able to point you in a direction, if they speak slowly and use small words. NCR or Vault City. I'll go in search of these places and ask their villagers about the GEC. Thank you. If you're going to Vault City, don't thank me, primate. You're better off in New Reno. At least the people sizing you up for a coffin are honest about it. Okay then, on my way to Vault City. Praise the Vault! I like screwing with Renesco, by the way. If you hadn't worked that out. He's ever so slightly sleazy. Oh, I forgot about the chapel. Welcome to the chapel of Father What's-His-Face. Father Tully. Greetings, my son. What is it Father Tully can do for yous on this fine Reno night? It's actually daytime, Father. Ill must have overslept. Would have noticed it otherwise. What the hell was I saying? Who are you? Father Tully, at your service, and the spiritual advisor to the to the people of New Reno. Gotta say, Father, New Reno isn't exactly the first place I'd expect to find a preaching man. Was a better place than here. Besides, they sure as hell didn't want to keep me at their damned abbey. Bah, let 'em keep their peaceful, dull monastery. Who needs it, huh? Not me. You know what? You know what? Those monks sure make some good hooch. Oh boy, best damn hooch ever. Licks his lips. Old Samuel and I, we had ourselves a lot of fun with that hooch, let me tell you. Wow, this conversation is much longer than I remember it to be. Booze at a monastery? Interesting. Think I could I think I might have to visit this place. You think you can point it out its location? Ah, this is restoration project content. Alright, if I'm interpreting your drunken ramblings correctly, then it sounds like you came from some sort of monastery where you did a lot of drinking with some guy named Samuel. Father, if you could point out its location on my map, then maybe I could go meet your friend and try some of this hooch you're so fond of. You pull out your Pip-Boy and hold it out for Father Tully to point out the location. He first points at the ocean, then at a random mountain range to the south. After almost poking his eye out, he finally settles his finger on the northeast corner of the map. Yep, there's the abbey. That seems about right. I appreciate it. Thanks, Father. I must be going now. So that abbey is not in the base game. Father Tully is, but he's not important until far, far later. However, welcome to the New Reno Arms, which is not a hotel. This confused me in Fallout 3 because of I'm trying to remember the name of it now. The Arlington Arms, I believe. I assumed it was a gun manufacturer. I walk in and find out it's a hotel. So that was a little annoying. But it's important we come here in the daytime for good reason. Meet Eldridge. Welcome, traveler. Eldridge's the name. You in the market for some iron to fill that holster of yours? Depends on what you're selling. Here at New Reno Arms, we have the latest personal protection devices needed to stop any yellow-bellied son of a bitch dead in his tracks. Smiles evilly. You're just the man I was looking for, then. Can I see what you've got in stock? Oh, wait. Jules told me to come here if I was looking for weapons. Jules sent you my way, huh? About time that lazy bastard did his job. Pardon my French. So what can I do for you, miss? Can you modify or upgrade weapons? Sure as hell can. What you need souped up? Can you do anything with any of these pistols? One of my rifles? Never mind, I was interested in something else. The reason I'm not touching any of these is, well, you'll see shortly. Can I see what you got in stock? And he actually has a fair bit of interesting gear. For Tommy guns, metal armor if I didn't have some, leather armor, leather jackets, C4 and dynamite. Quite a lot of shotguns. He actually has the 14mm AP round for the 14mm pistol, 45 caliber, rounds for the Desert Eagle, which I'm actually thinking I want to sell. Ah, here we go. I do want to sell it. And the reason I want to sell the Deagle, are you unloaded? You need to be unloaded. Because I want to keep that ammo. The reason I want to sell it is I want to trade it in for the pistol, or for the revolver. Do you have any well, you'll have a little bit of rifle ammo. Nope, not that. You know, even if they don't have any of the ammo you want, you can occasionally unload it from the guns that they have. Nope, that's what I wanted. Let's see, what else do we have that we can sell? I'd rather not give him money if I can avoid it. Yeah. No, you know what? I don't want to sell shotgun shells. Shotgun shells are too valuable. There. That helps a little bit. And Rad-X, which is not valuable in the slightest. Where are your caps? You don't have any caps, do you? You're really kind of useless. Alright, fine. We will sell him... I think it's like 94. You know what? I don't want to sell him the Deagle yet. Alright, never mind. We'll be back to you. Nothing today. It annoys him, but I don't care. So what we're going to do is go around this way. And the reason we need to do this during the day is... oh, this one appears to be locked, which means we need lockpicking, which... excuse me. I said we need to lockpick this door. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Now there are a couple of other fantascinating tools here. Rope, which we don't need. Let's see. Workbench, which contains the Dean's Electronics. Excellent. So Dean's Electronics is very useful, and it is a repair skill book. There we are. Learn a lot about repairing broken electronics. Check the... Yeah. Oh, hello. Do I already have tools? I do. Now the question is, can I do this next part without having to kill the dogs? I'm going to save the game here. We'll use our quick save. I'd rather not kill the dogs, but I might have to. Ah, okay, good. I don't have to. Yeah, shut up, you yapping mutts, he says. Well, welcome to the basement of the new Reno Arms, which is probably the absolute best thing to do in this entire game. Oh, hang on. What we need to do is go here, and we need to... Yeah, you're unloaded. You also need to be unloaded. And the reason for that will become clear momentarily. Algernon looks at you and gives a toothless smile. Boom! When he sees your weapons, he starts pointing at them excitedly. Boom! You want to see one of these weapons? What do you want to give him? Give him one of my pistols. Give him my Desert Eagle. Al takes the item and his eyes light up. He tinkers with it for a few minutes, then a few minutes more, then a few more. An hour later, Al hands it back to you with a nod and an evil smile. Boom. Thanks, Al. So now if we have a look at our Desert Eagle, it now holds 20 shots of the 44 Magnum. It had been equipped with an extended magazine for longer fun and games, whereas before it held 8. Algernon is a weapons upgrading genius. And every time you give him a gun, he makes it better. Give him my Colt hunting rifle. So say goodbye to this version of the Colt hunting rifle. Thanks, Al. And instead, what we have now is the scoped hunting rifle. Nothing's better than seeing that surprised look on your target's face. The loophole X20 scope on this hunting rifle makes it easier than ever before. Accurate from first shot to last, no matter what kind of game you're gunning for. And it's now fully loaded with 223 FMJ. It does, however, cause one minor problem in that we're overweight, which is slightly problematic. Now, yeah, that trick doesn't work anymore, sadly. How can we still move? We can still move. Let's have Algernon. Give him my flamethrower fuel. Thanks, Al. And that's all he can do for us right now. But he has doubled the size of our flamethrower fuel into Flamethrower Fuel Mark II, which means it now has an AC mod, which means it's even better at hitting a target. It does, however, weigh a fair bit. Fortunately, this room is full of containers, which include another hunting. Okay, these wrenches were not all over the game like this. We're going to put this here. We can take all that ammo, which is good. We can also unload this one. Now, you know what? We'll put this here. These don't respawn, which is fantastic. This rifle, however, not this rifle, but the one in our hands, now has an island of accuracy. So if we were to fire here, it's only 9% accuracy, and that's not because of the darkness, but because of the island of inaccuracy, because it has a scope on it. So closer targets are now harder to. You see Algernon, he looks like he's playing Missile Command in his head. There's something else down here, and I don't. Not this stuff on the table. You actually want to click on the stuff on the table, not the table itself. Geiger counter is not terrifically handy. Which corner was it in? There's a shelf here, which has microfusion cells. Technical manual. I think that's the one we wanted. Oh no, that's not it. I'm thinking of a different game with a mod. Box of noodles. Television dinner. You're not sure, but it's definitely not edible. You're not quite sure if it ever was, which is hilarious. Microfusion cells will leave because we'll come back for them. One of these corners contains a special secret, and I can't remember which corner it is. Must not be this one. I think it's over here. Yeah, large tank holds liquids. In this case, you believe it was designed to store water. Aha! Here we go. The refrigerator. So this refrigerator holds the electronic lockpick. What's electronics micro manipulator finger stuff electronic lockpick for defeating electronic locks and security devices. That's essential. Pulse grenades are also useful. If we can take them, we can. Small energy cells are for cattle prods and laser energy pistols. What time is it? It is midnight. Hello? What are you? Microfusion cells, small energy cells, and junk. So what we're going to do is rest until morning. We want to rest until morning. And then 30 minutes, I think is the correct number. Because if we go upstairs, yep, and we'll quickly walk past the dogs. Yep, and he yells at the dogs to be quiet. But now we have successfully escaped to the downstairs area without being detected. Did I keep my... I did keep my 223 pistol. Excellent. So now we have a 223 pistol and a hunting rifle, which we can use to shoot targets very, very far away. Yes. So that one's still vulnerable to the slight issue. Right. Fair enough. The slight issue in question is that a gun loaded with ammo weighs... Actually, we can do this. Yeah, it weighs 5 pounds if it's empty, and 2 pounds more if it's not. So, it's insane and stupid, but that's Fallout 2 for you. Let me see what you got in stock. So, did we empty you? We did. Alright, we can sell that, because it's now slightly more valuable than it had been. I do want this, though. We can unload it. Right, I was gonna would need the other thing. Or we can also sell that, which is more valuable. We'll sell that. And then we'll give him... Looks like 720 something caps. So, prices seem to have changed a little bit. I could also go grab that 14mm pistol, but then I'd have to... Oops. Too far. Yeah. This is so much easier in Fallout Tactics where you can type a number. Oops. As you can see, this is a little bit challenging to actually get the correct number you want. Alright, tell you what, we'll just give him 700 caps, and then I can work out what's there. Alright, so... Yep, and then 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And done. Now we can offer that, and we reduced our weight quite a bit. Nothing today. And we're down to 141, which means we can go pick up those other pistols if we want. We'll leave them down there. They're safe enough. However, having this scope here means that if we were to say, oh, you're out of range. Oh, that didn't actually mean to shoot him. Yeah, but now we can actually fire and... Yeah, we're going to end combat. That wasn't quite what I meant to do. I only wanted to find out what the damage potential was, not... Yeah. Right, we'll be back shortly. Let me redo all this quickly. Nope. We're gonna strip the ammo out of you. We will... You're fine. Yeah, this weighs 10 pounds, and then when he doubles its capacity, it makes it into the better ammo, it weighs the same. Take that. We can take those. We can't take those. You can go in there. I want those grenades. Right. What do we need? What did I want off of here? Right. Strip that ammo out. I will definitely always change 10mm for FMJ. Oh, I know what I've forgotten to grab, but it was upstairs, so it's fine. Right, Algernon! Let's have a word. Yep, pistols. Give him my deagle. Rifle. And my flamer fuel. Thank you. Thanks, Al. Alright, let's... So we're now slightly overloaded. It's fine. Let's come over here. We will put down something that we can come back for pretty quickly. Yeah, we can actually put down all of this for now. There we are. There's our scoped hunting rifle. We will unload this. Yeah, we'll leave that there. You're fine. I believe we have enough weight we can pick up the 14mm pistol again. Can we? We can't. Alright, put those away. Grab that. We can't grab that. Put that in there, grab that. There we go. We want absolutely to have... We need to rest until morning, because not having what's-his-face be in the back room is essential to... Or Eldridge is the correct name. Not having Eldridge back there is absolutely vital to not getting shot repeatedly in the face. Because the dogs won't bother you much, but Eldridge will try and kill you. What's for sale? Give me that. Take that. Give me that. And if I ditch those, yeah, that's a little better. There we go. So I can also... What else can I sell? Anti-venom is not that valuable. How about you? That's too much the other way. Can I sell you one flare? I'll sell you 2 flares. And 3 flares and 2 caps. Nope, that. There we go. That's that. Offer all that. Thank you. Nothing today. So, now that we have a bunch of spare inventory space, and the reason I wasn't bothered about the ammunition is because we're about to head back downstairs and have a word with Algernon. I am keeping the 223 pistol. I really like the 223 pistol. It has its uses. But a Magnum revolver, being that this is the most powerful handgun in the world, can blow your head clean off, you gotta ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky, punk? Well, do you? I know I misread that. I don't care. We're almost out of episode. Give me pistols. Give me my 44 Magnum. Thanks, Al. So now we have a speed loader on it, which means that if we unload this and put it into this hand, it costs 4 to shoot, 5 for a single, or 1 AP to reload, which means I can fire a single shot, an aimed shot, and still reload the pistol. This thing is awesome. It is absolutely in my opinion, the absolute best close combat weapon in the entire game. Period. The only thing better, and I say that because I really like the gun, is actually the H&K G11E, because it's ever so slightly more powerful. Now, did I leave anything here? And the other reason is this is also using a different ammo type to the dynamite was useful for something, and I don't recall what. But I'm also certain I can get the thing I need elsewhere. Geiger counter could be handy, but I don't really need it. I would like to take a sec. Okay, I can take a second tool. Excellent. So we now need to. Oh, we need to end the episode, is what we need to do. Or rather, I need to end the episode. So I am going to come over here and stand by the exit here, because next time we're going to go back to the den and we're going to try heading to Vault City again, because there are two important places we need to stop along the way. Well, one's along the way, the other one is, well, you'll see. So, this has been Let's Play Fallout 2 with Trax 2. I will see you guys next time. Bye.